Well, hello everyone again on the internet land in YouTube space, and particularly if you're my follower and even subscribers, maybe I don't mind about being my subscribers or regular followers or just occasional viewers. And today I tell you what, I just want to tell you about my training of today that I passed, just a little bit to familiarize with some facts of my life, my present day, my today's day, as you should say, and just to practice my American a little bit. Why not again? Anyways, with today's topic, I've just come, I'm sipping water sip by sip, and I'm happy. I'm just like a water, I'm a water related creature, I should say. I'm very weird earthling. If you don't mind, if you don't mind that I call me myself that way, I'm weird earthling. I'm weird fucking earthling here. My tongue is always stumbles and just this stuff that you already know. I shouldn't even mention again. Okay. Mmm. Nice. Okay. Anyways, back to the track. Uh, I've come to my gym, and for warming up I did what? I did several actually 15 ascendings on the stairs, and I did after those ascendings 15 times I commenced to the main part of my training of today, and I did what? I did horizontal bench presses for my chest muscles, and like a warming up thing before I commenced my just general sets, which I'll be telling you about later on. I did my warming up sets with a weight around 15 kilos with one only smaller barbell, and I did 50 reps in each set. I passed that, and after that I asked my coach what I should follow after that, and he said, see, put the weight 70 kilos on that barbell, or use bigger barbell. It's already there, all those weights put on that bigger barbell, and that was true. The bigger barbell weighted me with their weight of being like 70 kilos on it. I hadn't even had to install the whole thing. I didn't have to pull those weights on that bigger barbell. It was already there waiting for me, living its happy life. And I laid on the bench. I laid on the bench, another bench that to the point just situated in the opposite by the opposite wall of my training gym, of my pumping room, I should say. Okay, anyways, I laid on that bench with a barbell about me, with the weight being 70 kilos, and I tried to lift it. I lifted it slightly over those restraints it laid on, and I lifted it slightly, and I felt fucking like it weighed 150 kilos. It was so fucking heavy. I put it again on those restraints, on those metal rods, and I was anticipating that should stop to happen, because while I was warming up I already felt like I'm out of my physical. I'm not in shape today. I'm not gonna follow the whole thing, and anyways, I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe badly prepared, or I ate something wrong, maybe some wrong pill, or maybe I didn't eat any pills at all today. I didn't eat any pills at all. I'm kidding. I just had pretty harsh day. I walked all day long. I was slammed all the. I've been slammed all the day, and it's not like a just qualification or maybe excuse. I'm just telling the truth of my life. Okay, I didn't manage to do all those main part of my presses on the horizontal bench with the weight 70 kilos. I didn't pass that at all, because I just lifted it a little bit over restraints and over those metal rods restraining the barbell, and I was done for that pretty lit exercise, but today it was fucking exercise because it was fucking heavy, it was fucking to over all my abilities to lift that weight. I wasn't able to do that. Okay, I quit even without commencing, and I reported my coach. See, bro, I can't do that fucking press anymore. Let's do let's do something else. My coach said me, Alex, do biceps. Do squeezing your biceps by using simple barbell, smaller barbell, and I installed the weight. I put the weight 33 kilos on it. I did what? I did four sets or for 7 reps in each set, and I was done because my see my wrist joints were stretched in some way. My wrist joint, my right arm wrist joint was stretched by pulling that heavy weight. It's pretty heavy, I should say. It was pretty heavy, I should say. I stretched it bad, not so badly, but slightly, and I didn't want to proceed anymore through pain. And I said that to my coach, and he said, "Okay, we're done with that exercise. Let's do slightly smaller weight with the same barbell." And I passed. After that I passed 7 sets of 15 reps in each set, and that pumped my biceps pretty good, in a pretty good way. It was pumped. I was feeling like I'm like a Superman with those huge biceps. Okay, what I did after biceps, let's see let's reflect what it was. After biceps, I did push-ups behind my neck, behind my I put the barbell smaller barbell without any discs on it, on my shoulders behind my head, and I pressed it upwards, doing like 5 sets of 10 reps in each set. And I pumped my shoulders. I pumped my shoulders by doing that exercise. My coach said me to do that, but I added like icing on a cake. Like added 3 reps of my favorite exercise after each set of that exercise. In between, I did 3 reps in each set. I did extra 3 reps of that exercise, like pulling your elbows, like pulling the barbell upwards with your elbows being just above your wrists, and you pull that barbell like this, and you pull it almost to your chin, and you fix it for a while, and you hold it for a while, not fix it for fucking it's not fixing, it's holding for a while. You hold it for a while, and you begin to descend it again with a lower pace, and your shoulders just done with that extra piece that I added in my training program of today. And after that I did what I did. Let's see what I did. I did squats with that barbell on my back, on my shoulders. I did squats and being like 7 sets with 7 reps in each set, with holding the weight at a lower position. Each time I'm squatting, I'm holding the weight in the lower position on my shoulders 4 to 6, and then I go upwards. And that's been my program for training my lower part of my body. And then I did what? Then I descended to the main gym with a ring, just being put on the very center of that bigger gym for our regular activities, as I regularly do kickboxing. If you are not aware, I'm familiarizing right now. I'm a kickboxer and diver. I can't believe I am. Okay. After that, I did what I did unsqueezing exercise for my triceps. Like I put my wrists, my palms on the exercise and bench, pretty just not tall one, like I don't know, not so tall. I put my wrists, my palms on it, like being behind my back, and I squeeze my triceps doing this, like whoop, 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 whoop. See, like this. I did this. I squeeze my triceps, and after that that was one set of 50 reps, and I did it, and my coach said, Alex, not to just overload you for the day, just say, let's call it a day, you are done for the night, dress and go to the dressing room, to the locker, I should say, to the locker room, and change your clothes and go home. And I said, fine, thanks bro for training me, for being with me today, and that was my training of today. It's been something, I don't know, maybe you're not a sporty guy at all, or gal, or whatever, maybe you don't do sports. I highly recommend you do that, and as soon as you don't do anything, you fall down, you fall fucking down, do fucking anything in your life, and not even ascend, but to stay at your current position. You should move forward. Haven't you been familiar with this fact? I said what I wanted, just to move forward. You have to run forward. That's my attitude to life. That's how I approach my life in general. On the whole, I should say, keep practicing, never quit doing your own, just sport things, whatever, learn language things. It's been Alex. It's been a pleasure to be with you in this video shoot off tonight. My tongue stumbled a lot of times today, and that's been a pleasure. And see you in a while. Do your sports. Never quit doing that. It's been a pleasure. See you in a while. See you soon. That's about it. Bye.